morning, everyone, and it is literally morning. Well, today is day 30, and you get my answer. Isabella has been kind enough to actually post. We'll see how long that lasts, but anyway, while she's here, she probably will be moving out of the way though soon. I think there's other things in this room that probably are attracting her attention a lot. Anyway, do I remain vegan or not? Well, let's see. When I have to really think about it, going vegan was not easy, especially toward the beginning. It was hard to find food sources. I was out there just digging and digging and looking through everything. It seems like sometimes it took me over an hour just to find something for lunch, or just to find something that I could take home and cook that would be vegan. And then I got my eye off the processed foods. Once my eye was off the processed foods, I started cooking a little more, trying to find other answers besides the obvious ones that are out there. Just the difficulty of it, being that I had a little advantage. I'd gone vegetarian for a long period. And then we got to the point where I was explaining to everybody exactly what I was doing. You know, I had some interesting comments. So even in a small town, I can go to the local Walmart, or I can go to any of the local grocers, and they will have a small selection of natural foods. And within those natural foods, there are a few vegan choices. Even considering recent events, my health is much better for it. I can tell, despite what I'm going through now with my heart, otherwise everything is functioning well. So, all in all, I've got to say that it has been great. So, in the final analysis, shall I remain vegan or no? Here's your answer. I have before me a plate of ribs. Excellent. In a lot of cases in life, all is not what it seems. Let's take another look at that plate. Ribs. Let me turn the camera around for a second. Crunchy, yummy ribs. Morningstar Farms. 100% vegan. And there you have your answer. Even though I'm sitting down to a great plate of ribs, it is all plant-based, 100% vegan, and that is the way that I intend to eat. Any questions? I've got to say, I have a great respect for animals, even a greater respect after being vegan. Quite frankly, I don't know if I really miss meat at all. I would have told you 2 weeks ago, no, I may not remain vegan, or I may be vegan, but then every once in a while backslide. That was just me thinking. I have no problem with staying vegan. I think it's better for the world. I have aided, actually, in not participating in the cruel murder of animals. I have saved their lives, and I really like that facet of it. Just this 30-day challenge, I have done a lot of good for the world, and I would like to continue to do a lot of good for the world, because this is our world. Just the runoff and the pollution. I'm thinking of all the reports that I've ever watched. If you get a concentrated area with chicken farming, just the runoff that goes into the oceans and streams and kills the fish and pollutes the water, it's just incredible. But now I'm not a participant of that. Good things are happening. I've got to think about all the good that I have actually done in the world by being vegan. 30 days worth of good. They say you save 1 animal a day. So that's 30 animals that have been saved. My statistical head says you cannot eat a whole cow in 30 days. I guess that they have it sort of figured out. It's not only the thing that you eat, but also the waste that you cause. And talking about waste, my carbon footprint has gone down by being vegan to 50%. That's astounding right there, I'll tell you, because yeah, I must have had a big carbon footprint. 50%. That is 50% per person if you become vegan. It's also that what we can talk about is the statistics of your health. Now, if you watched yesterday's video, you know I faced something pretty tense. Despite what happened to me health-wise, I'm feeling a whole lot better. I tend to have more energy, even though I'm in a healing process now. It's applauded that I basically got the doctor's approval on it. Probably a group of about 20 doctors, let me say. There could have been more, but you know, they were coming in heavily. It's looking like just about everybody there, or just about everybody that spoke, applauded what I was doing. That's kind of my outside influence, right? That told me something big right there, and it probably indicated something to me greater than just what my own general feelings were. It was reinforcement. And, you know, the reinforcement I probably needed a great deal of. So veganism is a great thing. Now, I can't say that it has been easy over the past several days to actually come up and make vegan foods. There have been quite a learning process there, and probably a whole lot more thought than I give to making any other meal before the challenge, and also label reading. So it has been time consuming, but I imagine that'll get less as time goes on and I'm just more into a routine of it. Some people on the vegan challenge watch the cruel videos over and over again just to reinforce what they're doing. I did not so much do that. Maybe in the beginning, but after a while, no. I pretty much wanted to concentrate on the positive side of it, because it just wrenches my heart a little bit too much to watch that stuff over and over and over again. I can know within myself that I'm helping, I am saving, I am being very responsible, eat responsibly. That was good enough for me. That's all I really needed to know. Have I had an urge for meat? Yes, I have had urges for meat. Typically, all I need really to get out of that is a meat substitute, or if it is actually what you would call a natural craving, whatever vitamin or mineral that I might be lacking that meat has. One night I actually had an urge to eat meat, and basically I just cooked mushrooms because they're full of vitamin B's, and that kind of took care of it. If you take your vegan vitamins, you are getting your nutrition, so honestly, you don't need to worry about that. It has been a great journey. I was happy to actually do it. Yes, I will be remaining vegan. I read something that was really, really wonderful the other day. If you read the labels and you know pretty much which products are animal products, you can go through, but so many labels, they just go on and on and on, and you may not have all that in your mind. If you make a mistake, that's part of the whole learning curve. It's part of the whole process. So that was really excellent to know. It's not like you should kick yourself and say, oh no, guess what? I just ate meat, and then give it all up because of that. It's part of the whole learning process. So you just go out and you do better next time. How many people out there are actually pure, true vegans? And the reason I'm saying that is because all those little mess ups, all those little slip ups, they do happen. And if they happen, they happen. What are you going to do? So also you might be wondering what's going to happen to all my YouTube posts now. Will I post again? This is the thing. I've been bitten by the vegan bug, but I have also been bitten by the YouTube bug. And I'll tell you, there is nothing more that I like getting out there and sharing with you. That will continue. As a matter of fact, if you did not watch yesterday, I'm working on my very next project, and my very next project is going to be about women's heart health. It's going to be a big one. I hope that it goes out there, and I hope that it saves a life or lives. Heart attacks are a very different thing. The sensations are a very different thing as far as women are concerned. Men tend to, you get your proverbial pain in your left arm and then pain in your chest, and it feels like an elephant is sitting on your chest. Well, that does not necessarily happen with women. I will be going away for about the period of a week, and when I come back, I will have a 10-part series on women's heart health. Thank you very much, and have a good day. So, Isabella and I wish you a very, very good day. If you've started the vegan challenge, I wish you every bit of luck. Think what you're doing for the world. If you have not started the vegan challenge and are considering, good luck there too.